Okay, we on then.
All right, cool. All right,
That's what's
I
up.
got I gotta get greasy today, man. Y'all
hold
like
on,
me
hold
when
on.
I was greasy, man. Y'all said I got Alan sent me a paragraph talking about I love you, man. That's a great show. So I had
Yeah,
to
man,
come
because
back
you know what I'm
and
saying.
double back with it.
Last it was like 2 weeks ago. So nigga was like, "Damn, Al, you didn't even hit me up, nigga. Like, you don't care about it, nigga." I was like, "Well, you told me not to even ask how your life's going and shit." So when I don't ask, then the nigga gets sensitive and gets all hurt about it. So then when I do ask, he's like, "Nigga, why you asking about me?" Nigga, it's like, "All right, well, fuck it."
Right.
You know I'm bipolar, man. So don't trip. I always want you to ask about me, man. I'm just bipolar, man.
That's what's up.
All
Terrell
right.
knows I'm bipolar. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
I have my days. Some days I'm cool. Some days I'm just fuck everybody. You know, it ain't you.
Right.
It's just my different personality that I can't control.
All right,
Right.
well,
Right.
let's reintroduce this show then. Hey, yo,
Okay.
what's up? We back talking about the hours. We're your hosts, TJ Bay, Siren Low Creflo, and your boy Alan Poe back once again with the latest and greatest. Hey, man, let me tell you guys something. We have someone real special in the house today. You know what I'm saying? Old school homie from way back. You know, niggas been rapping since I was a little kid. Hey, yo,
Hey,
round of
Right.
OG.
applause. Round of applause. You know what I'm saying? For Tyril Sherman, aka Chalk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
Now
up. That's
Terrell,
what's up.
Terrell
Right.
got that OG status now, though.
Right. OG
Yeah,
status. Right.
he got that OG status now.
Right.
So
So what's good, man? How you been?
Man, I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Shit, I'm out here in Vegas. I moved here about a year ago,
Oh, okay.
November
okay.
1st. Yep.
That's what's up.
Shit.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know how far back we go. Like we go back to, New Edition, learn all the dance steps and shit back in the garage. Yeah, we go back
Yeah,
way
nah.
back.
We go for a little bit farther than that. You probably don't remember. You got an older brother. I got an older brother. But we go back to Bethel, back
Yeah.
with like with ushers and when Jarvis was an usher, and you know what I mean, and teaching me how to play the drums and sneaking up there on the behind the pulpit. We go way back, bro. Way more than that. The
Hell yeah.
sports, you know what I
Man,
mean? Pinto,
I went to Bethel Church one time. That shit was so long I never went back.
right.
Was it was it church revival? It had to be the revival.
Right.
I
Yeah,
was,
you probably went on.
Nigga, I can't tell you what it was. I can tell you it was long.
You probably went on
yeah,
Easter Sunday or cheat, revival where one of the churches came in from somewhere from Oakland or from LA or
Uh-huh.
something.
yeah.
And it lasted
That's what I
days.
came in
And
for.
it's hot as hell in that church. Hot.
Right.
All
So
right.
anyway,
Well, yeah, man. So let's get this interview started. We know you're a busy man right now. So T, I know that we
Yeah.
posted a question a couple months ago about who was the hardest rapper in Seaside, right?
right.
So we did an episode and it didn't save correctly, but I'm glad you're here because you were the one to voice your opinion the most on the subject matter. So
Not just the most, it was it was statistics and all that behind it. So we just want to make sure we want to verify it, what you were saying, because I'm sorry,
basically what I would well, basically what I was basically trying to say is don't forget about me. That's what my whole conversation really was kind of about. Not necessarily saying I'm the hardest or I'm the best. I'm just saying if people didn't know what I had been through and how far I had taken it in music, it seems like a lot of people want to just kind of override it. So, that's why I spoke up like that. It wasn't necessarily me saying like I'm the best or whatever, but I fuck with whoever. Like I don't necessarily think nobody's better than me. Like, I don't care who you are, from what genre, the oldest one to the newest one now. I got a studio. I've been at a studio. I'll do a song with whoever. I feel like it, hang with whoever, make the beat, write the hook, get the background, whatever. Put the clap in. I play my part. So, you know, that I don't know. I never really said I was the best, but I know that basically there ain't nobody better than me. I don't give a fuck what you did,
that's definitely
and
that.
the numbers don't lie.
but
Basically, that's what I'm saying, and the
that's
numbers
what
don't
I
lie.
want. That's what I want to discuss real quick. The numbers. You said you posted something about your numbers on there, and I wanted to, I wanted you to go through and tell us, not over the, Facebook, what about the numbers?
Okay, basically, as album cover albums, like they don't sell albums no more. So back, in the '90s, albums were $19-20. We, as an independent record label, right there out of Sand City, but it was Black Olive. I'm not sure if everybody knows about Black Olive. Y'all might know as a studio, but I was there as a record label.
Mm-hmm.
We sold over 200,000 copies. We made it to number 69 on Billboard top charts in '97. It's all on there. I think I'd be trying to post little pieces of it because it's hard to find because it's so old. I was on tour with Mary J. Blige, Roger and Zapp, been in Lowrider magazine, I don't know, 15, 20 times. We used to win the contest. That's really how we got on, through Lowrider magazine. Me and my partner RJ, I say my brother, but my best friend RJ, we used to go up to the car shows and join the rap contest. And we would win because I would go up there with samples. I already was ahead of the game with samples, Roger and Zapp, Zapper and Do I Diddy and all that. We'd go up there and win, get our big ass trophies. We did that like 10, 15 times. And then we ran into Lighter Shade of Brown. They was on us. Then we became partners. We would do shows and wherever, like San Jose, Fresno, LA.
That was T's favorite group right there, Lighter Shade of Brown.
That wasn't my favorite group, but that was my partner.
No, I said T, Titan. That's Titan's favorite group.
He said Lighter. Oh, nigga.
He the one that introduced me to the tape, cuz I went over there to go fuck with Mike. He was like, cuz you were that Lighter Shade of Brown, cuz.
Right.
I like, Mike, cuz, what's your brother on?
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Anyway,
so,
yeah, that's what's up.
That's all pretty much true. What else? Man, I don't know. Then we did I'm on the Six Side Mob album. I did a lot of them beats, not all the beats, but I did a couple of those, or co-produced, or helped write the hook, or basically I was around for everybody except for like when Steez came around, and like when Heck was young, when young Heck was first starting to rap. I remember passing him beats and riding around the city. We used to get in the car, smoke a blunt, whatever, rap. I was living in Sac at the time. I remember when Heck was he was getting on the Steez and the Earthquake Boys came on. I wasn't living in Seaside. That's when I moved to Sac. So there was a little separation between me and Seaside music. Not that I didn't fuck with people, it's just that I didn't live out here, so I wasn't really doing shit. But I always fuck with Watto. Every studio that Watto had, I was in that thing. I recorded in it. I was always around. It's just, I don't know. I think somehow I got separated from the Seaside scene. Probably, yeah.
You know what it is? He cut his mic. I'm gonna say something while that's our problem in Seaside. Is we always forget, and then we don't want to pay, no recognition to people, before us. Like a lot of people, Scooter D and Playboy Chill did stacking and shit like that. That's not even brought up nowadays. Saying like that was
niggas 70 years old. Nigga, what are you talking about?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
These niggas on diet CDs and all types of shit. What the fuck you talking about, man? These niggas down there dying, man. They on like 8 pills a day. Nobody know these old ass niggas, man.
I get it, but you still gotta know.
Spoken like a true Gen Z ass nigga.
I'm 40 years old, cuz I know Playboy Chill, cuz I don't know Scooter come 40. Nigga, what makes you think some 20-year-olds gonna know Scooter and Chill? Cuz and I'm 40. I know Chill because Chill's in the streets. But I don't know Scooter. By the time I came to the street, Scooter turned Muslim. You feel me? He turned full Israelite. He was already out the street by the time I was a kid. Nobody knows Scooter Israel. He turned Israelite. He don't rap no more.
What we're talking. That's not what I would be talking about. Who cares about what he's doing now? We're talking about when the music started. When it started.
What I'm saying is you want kids. Y'all want kids to know about a nigga that's an Israelite. He's not in the street. He made stacking and turned Israelite after that. No kid's gonna know a nigga that's an Israelite, cuz. That's what I'm trying to say. No kids gonna know about no Israelite, nigga.
You're being
If
an
he's still in the
Israelite
streets
don't got nothing to
hustling,
do with the
okay,
music.
we
I
know
hear what
about
you're
OG
saying.
Scooter. OG
Yeah,
Scooter
yeah,
still in the
yeah.
street. OG Scooter got out and start hanging with the all God Israelite people.
All
You
right,
know,
all right,
Which
black
is,
all right,
people is
okay.
God.
I get
All
that.
right,
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. But for me, I still would go back. Like I say, I don't care about that. But that's not when it comes to the music scene. What he's doing right now doesn't have anything to do with how I approach it. I approach it on the music. Like he's one of the ones that I seen on the tape. He had the silver tape. That was inspiring to me. It made me know that I could do it and I could take it a step further.
Most
And
definitely.
I did. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Got it on video, jukebox. You know what I mean?
Plus, Seaside had a whole different attitude back then. Seaside was more about hustling back when y'all was kids. Everybody wanted to be a drug dealer. Nobody wanted to be a gangster. Nobody being a gangster, you was a broke. They consider you a broke ass nigga just with a flag. Like you broke as fuck. Cause like no one respected Super Crips. Nigga that was broke. Nigga, you was nobody. Nigga, you was just a
But
Super Crip that was broke as
we didn't
fuck.
come
Cause
off on our music
they
like
respected
that
the nigga
though.
that pulling up in a whip. They respected the niggas with the candy paint. They had the bitches, had the dope. Those niggas that respected.
So what are you saying? Because last time I checked, Scooter had all that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it was a different time back then. Is that niggas love drug deal? That's why that song was knocking because everybody was selling drugs, talking about stacking. Now all these kids is talking about killing people. They don't give a fuck about stacking no money.
That's true. That's true.
Good point.
That's true.
I have a quick
Like,
question.
If you ain't committing 30 bodies in less than 2 verses, nobody want to hear what you're talking about.
Which is weak to me, but that's the game. So we got to ride with it. You got to kind of bend to where it goes or get left ass backwards. So have me killing up the whole block and robbing banks and selling more dope than motherfucking Pablo Escobar on my raps just because I got to compete with motherfuckers like that.
But that's where the gap is at between the older and the younger is because the older people in Seaside don't know about this serial killer type lifestyle. They just know about selling dope. You feel me? Getting money. They don't know about, a nigga from Seaside hanging out the window shooting all that stuff. All them niggas didn't last long. You shoot 2 or 3 shots, you going to jail in Seaside. So that's why Seaside rap is not popping right now because nobody out here can really make that type of song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so why does it have to be Seaside rap? Oakland don't have Oakland rap. San Jose don't have San Jose rap. Like why? It's where they're from. Like why can't we just be rappers that's from Seaside? Why does it have to be a Seaside rap? Because when I did my music and when I made it big, I was not talking about Seaside. When I sold records, it was a song. It was a music. It wasn't about stacking or I'm the harder to you or da. So it ain't always, not everybody that does music from out there is on that. And it's fucked up because it seems like you got to be on that to make it, which I'm living proof that you don't, because everybody that did that, I sold more records than all of them, and I didn't do that.
I have a quick question.
Caught up. You can add up all their shit together from when I did it till now, and they still nobody ain't sold over 250, 300,000 records at $19 a piece. Name them. Who?
Ain't nobody in Seaside had a deal.
I didn't have no deal. We got our whole record. I was never on Sony Records or any of that shit. We was on Black Olive Records. It was independent.
That's a deal.
Everything we did was that's independent though.
It don't matter. It's still a deal. It's still a deal. Ain't no nigga ever been on no record company out here.
Money. A deal is getting some money and being able to go do something.
What other nigga out here has been on a record company?
That's been, I don't know. I'm sure there are people that are on the backside that have done it.
None.
I don't know.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
None. You have Fast Life. Fast Life lasted for an hour. That wasn't no real record company. Fast Life was some nigga shit made up by the homie. He wasn't really even paying people really like that. That's what I'm saying. Like
record labels is way more than just a record. Just saying you're a record label, man. It takes about I would say I'd say probably 25 people to run a record label.
Yeah,
who comes together with 25
you can't name 25 niggas in Seaside that can come together and eat dinner at the table.
Yeah, well, some, yeah. But that's why you got to use your voice to change that shit. You always talk about how he can't this, can't that. Nigga, use that same voice to, get in some niggas here. You might not have to do it loud on here, but nigga, we can do it. It could be done the same way.
Fuck niggas. I don't want to. Fuck niggas. I don't give a fuck if they prosper or not. I'm not gonna sit here and try to give nigga
Well, you're
words of
not the guy to
encouragement all
talk to.
day. Nigga,
Next
get in the mic
question.
and rap. If you rap, you can make
Next
it. What the
question.
fuck my words
I don't
got
know
to do
why
with
I'm talking to somebody about rap that don't rap,
it?
that
Yeah,
don't care
exactly.
about it.
All I give a
That
fuck
don't,
about
that
you
don't make
doing is get
sense. Yeah, he
as
don't
a
give a
music
fuck.
Yeah.
manager. All I give a fuck about nigga doing is getting in the
Right.
studio and making the
I
song.
get that.
I ain't give a
I
fuck what
get
the song
that.
was about. I don't care what you rapping about. Make the beat, make the song. And let's see if we can do something with it. That's all I
Yeah,
cared about.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have a quick question, real fast.
Right.
So you brought up Seaside rap. I was wondering when you're speaking about that, like every region has their own sound, right? So
Right.
why is it Seaside never really cultivated a sound? You know what I'm saying? Like a sound for its music.
Because we don't know where we're in the central. We don't know what the fuck we are. We don't know if we're from the Bay. We don't know
I
if we're
think
from
we do.
LA.
I think we
We
do.
don't know where
One
the
at a
fuck
time.
we are.
I think we do. We do have a sound, but you know what our sound is? You guys might think I'm crazy. Our sound is like is a jail sound to me. It's a beating on your chest, rapping. That's like original Seaside kind of thing to me. Like
Hey,
that's the sound of it. Like if you listen to people, that's the like some jail shit.
It's
That's
hard.
kind of
It's
our
hard.
sound.
It's hard in Seaside
But
because
everybody don't go to jail.
Seaside wants to bang LA shit, but everybody wants to act like they from the
Man,
Bay.
I don't know
So
nothing about
everybody's
LA.
confused like a motherfucker. Like, what the
That's
fuck do y'all
you.
represent? The Bay
I
or
don't
y'all
know
represent
nothing
LA?
about LA. I don't know nothing
So-
about LA. I never wanted to be from
This
LA.
was-
I the only thing I know about LA is I remember in the 80s, in the early 90s when the LA dudes came out here and they brought
Right.
some swag, but I never wanted to be from LA. Never wanted to rap like Snoop. I never wanted to crip walk. I never wanted to do none of that stuff. I just wanted to be from Seaside and do music. There are people from around here that was regular.
Because you talk about Playboy Chill. Playboy Chill, you know Playboy Chill got signed by MC8, right? He didn't get signed by no Bay Area nigga.
I know. Right, niggas was the name
And
of
the reason why
album.
he lost his contract because he fucked MC8's girl. That's how he lost his contract.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. I don't. Yeah,
We're
that's
not
a good one. I never heard
get on
that
here and
story.
start.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I got
We're not
you.
gonna get on here and start doing
never
that
heard
shit,
one.
Byron. Come on, man.
Okay. No, I got you.
He fucked the nigga's girl. MC8 got
hey,
mad,
man,
nigga. He's a bitch. Just like DJ Quick said, he's a bitch. Trag New Park, your mark. You got
Oh,
mad because
wow.
the bitch got fucked and the nigga lost his leg. That's what happened.
right.
After that, Seaside
That's
got
enough.
blackballed because that's on crib. That's what
Okay.
happened, nigga. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I know the story, nigga.
I don't know.
Yes,
I never
me. I'm
heard
in
that
his
story.
story.
Hey, Byron. All right, Kev. All right. We'll say
anyway,
that one for another
so,
day, though.
Yeah. But back to our like why we never made it. I think so because we never really was timing and nobody really backing nobody up. Like people will show up and people watch and they see it, but they don't really show up. Like the only way we get people from like at home to show up is when it's a family. Like it seems like the family, like
Or a funeral.
or funerals. But like
Yeah.
with music,
No,
if
you had to
do
be
a
part. You
show,
had to be part of the conglomerate. I
you gotta
told y'all
be a
that a
part
long
of that
time ago. If
family.
you ain't
Yeah,
part of
you
the
gotta,
conglomerate, ain't nobody showing up to shit. They ain't
Yeah,
showing
if
up to your
you're not-
funeral. They're not showing up to your parties. They're not showing up to nothing. If you're not part of the conglomerate,
right.
everybody. I made a video about it. You're not part of Tyril. You're not part of the conglomerate, man.
Yeah, so they ain't trying to fuck with it. But that don't mean I don't stop because, like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying it, even though people get mad or whatever, however they feel. Doing it that way, y'all got what you got. Doing it my way, Billboard charts, next to Mary J. Blige, been on the stage, did all the things. I know all that's old, but when it happened, the reason why it happened because it was about 25 people that came together and everybody did their part. It was never just me. I was just made the beat and gave the hook. I did my part. Just the same shit that I do every day is write the hook, make the beat, and kind of do my thing. And then the people who are a part of the business did their business. The person that walked into radio did their thing. The person that got it down in LA and was doing their thing did their thing. So it was never really one person to do it. I'll never sit here and act like it was just me. No, I was never that. It takes a whole city to do it, bro. If you look back, not to change the city and go, but look back like at our parents, Allie, your mom, your dad, Reverend Luss and them, they came together and made happen. They had it rocking, bro.
They
We
took
are
all Seaside
nowhere.
money. They came together and took
Nah,
all
they know they
Seaside
did it.
money.
Stop
Hey,
talking
man,
about something you don't know, bro. You don't know about all
They
that.
came
So don't do
together,
that.
you ain't
took
gonna
Don't
all
do
say.
that.
Seaside money in his
Hey,
Yeah,
church.
we had
you ain't gonna
Operation
slander
Two
my.
Streets. We had
You
a
know what I'm saying?
whole
You ain't gonna slander my aunt and uncle, my
yes.
nigga. Like, come on,
Now,
man.
I'm just saying. They were together. Even the churches were together. All the
Yeah,
pastors were together.
Now,
We were
they
that's
always
together.
okay.
taking money. If
It
I'm
Hold
doesn't
on.
taking
matter
money, I'm
what
gonna
they was
take money
doing
with me. We all in the collaboration together, taking money.
See,
and
the
making
thing
money
is,
because it takes money to make money, and they made it happen. That's why we don't have nothing. And that's why y'all got to argue. Your generation got to argue with people from close by cities and be arguing with them doing allegedly things that we didn't have to do. That we ran our city. Y'all don't run it. Y'all running in it.
Yeah, y'all niggas dropped the baton, cuz, you
Y'all
know what I'm
running and
saying?
drop the ball, bro, and
We
then
sat
trying
there
to
and left
blame
it
it
for
on
y'all
us.
niggas. Y'all niggas was like,
Man, the city is
y'all niggas
done,
punted
man.
that shit.
Everyone tried to be a gangster out here and went to jail.
Seaside.
Yeah, nah. It was never. We had gangsters, but for me, it was never just about the gangster. You knew when to turn that
All
on
right.
and turn it off, and who was that?
Niggas
Or
tried
who
to
was
mock Chicago and went to jail.
Yeah,
You
see, I
this
don't
ain't
know.
Chicago. You're not
That's
doing
not Chicago.
Chicago shit. You're
Nah,
not
we don't
shooting at
want to do that.
everybody and getting away with it. You're going to
First of
jail.
all, okay. First of all, there's a couple things, man. One, yes, we were trying to do too much. Our little itty bitty city was, trying to be. It was too active. All right. Second is we all hate on each other too much. We all do that shit. Yeah. There is no front running this shit like that for nobody because we all want to be the front runner, nigga. So we look at other niggas and be like, okay, nigga, like this nigga doing it, but you know what? I could do it too. So let me put myself up there. The whole thing with all this and with everybody else around in the other cities is they all, like Tyril said, nigga, in his days, they all came together. And like you said, you can't get 25 people in the one spot from Seaside.
That are
That's a
valuable,
certain
like
thing.
all of us in one room. If we all 25 of
If
us in
you
a
in,
room, we're winning. We
that's the
won, bro.
thing. Okay, so Byron, my nigga.
I got 25 people in to see C at the concert. I threw a party for C, like over 30, 40 people came.
Now I'm not talking about a party. I'm talking about on some business and trying to make something happen.
Hold on, Cass.
Niggas out there party.
But I hear
Byron,
that too. No, I hear you though. Nah. But I
Byron,
hear that
Cass.
too.
No,
That's even tough to do at this day
Byron,
and age.
hey, I gotta say this because I gotta say this. Byron is the generation of my little brother because it cracks me the fuck up just listening to y'all little niggas, man. Like,
Right.
y'all niggas, man, like, okay, I'm gonna say something. Byron, shh, just 2 seconds, Kev. Don't say nothing, nigga. I'm still your big brother, nigga. Look, don't say nothing. Y'all niggas, y'all observe, okay, and then y'all react. That is what y'all do as y'all generation. It's cool. All right, whatever. But y'all got to start learning to take more shit in as well, Kev. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go off your reactions. You know what I'm saying? And learn and be able to be taught, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying, nigga, you gotta listen to everything we say, but just, just take something in.
I'm just trying to tell y'all what happened, man. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying, man.
I hear you loud and clear.
Y'all taking it like I don't respect the older rappers. I respect all the older rappers.
I didn't say that.
Nigga just send me a tape. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it like next week or something. But he sent me a tape today talking about listening to what I had to say. He's older. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I love older rappers. Older rappers are cool. But what I'm saying is that what happened is the distance of what happened is that back then selling dope, you can get further because you had more drug dealers that want to listen to selling dope and partying. Now it's all about shooting somebody in the head. Seaside cannot live life like that. You
That's
can't
true.
live life like
I
that.
agree.
Nobody can live like that.
Nobody can.
So why you gonna put that on us? Like nobody. Everybody that tried, look at them. They ain't doing too hot. It look good, but they ain't doing nothing.
It's all good.
Just because you got money, look, our money
See.
being from where we're from, our house, where you live. If you live in a house out there, you're already winning over somebody that lives somewhere else because we pay more.
True.
Just to live.
Facts.
We're clowning y'all just to wake up and be able to go get something to eat at Starbucks and still have money in our pocket. We're winning, but they ain't gonna tell us that because we ain't faking it with no fake cars running around. We ain't got big ass Rolls Royces or all that shit. There's a difference. So we're winning. We just ain't winning the way it looks on MTV. It just, or I say MTV. You know what I mean though.
MTV Cribs.
MTV Cribs. Like, you know what I mean. Shit,
on YouTube
all
now.
YouTube and all the all the video shits and all that. So whatever Venmos and whatever platform that you got. So
now
I don't know.
I know you have to go to work soon, so
I do. I got to be there at 7. Look,
yeah.
I'm supposed to be dressed like a mug. It's good. Shoot.
In as little possible of words, I had a quick question. So, you being an independent artist, explain the difference between being independent back then compared to what it's like today. Is it more difficult or is it easier?
Hell no.
It feels like you can get stuff achieved and get to it. Like anybody can upload your video. Anybody can kind of make a video. You can make your video and your song and all your music on your phone now. Mm-hmm. But without the backing, that when I say backing, I mean, I guess you could do ads and it's kind of like with your podcast. You started a year ago and y'all was good. And now look, it's just like you got to build on your own and it just takes longer. Whereas if like Willie or I said Gilly, let's just say Gilly and then picked you guys up and was like, and put you on, you're in there. Like it would go nationwide fast, way faster than what it would go. It's kind of the same thing. You kind of need somebody to be like, see you doing your thing and like what you're doing and either pull you in the door or you got to keep working and working and working until something jumps off. And you never know when it's going to jump off. Even back then in the day, I didn't know that shit was going to jump off. We just got lucky. The record label dude came through with money. He had the plug in LA. He knew certain people. So that's kind of how it went. And, we got on actually, what is it? Well, that don't even matter because you asked about independent. We're going to have to do this again, man. We're going to have to do it again and get more into detail about the music.
But because I believe Tyril, you got some insight that people need to know about, especially trying to be in this music game now.
Right.
So yeah. You got to get with people that are in. Like if everybody had a Stretch, like you need someone like Stretch. And how hard is it? Like we can all say we could talk to him, but is he? You know what I mean? Is he
right?
Are you doing the right thing so that he can help you? And that's the lick. Being consistent, uploading all your stuff. They don't want to make an artist; they want an artist already made, basically.
Yeah,
you gotta already kind of be popping. You get a little bit popping, and they're gonna come and grab you and take it to the next level. And then somebody else, Universal, gonna come and take it to another level. And then you end up like Kanye and them niggas all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man,
we're gonna do a full episode.
Yeah, we'll do it again. I know how to sign up now and get in and all that good stuff. Yeah, this dude in the middle is crazy. But hey, I remember I was still living in Sac and I used to be like hella mad. Like everything, it seemed like he was like mad at everything. Like, why does he always go against everything at first? But then keep doing what you're doing, bro, because it makes people fucking go harder. Mm-hmm. When you get on this like that, older people, younger people, I don't think that really matters. When you have the attitude that you have, chronic nigga, that shit, it works. So keep doing what you're doing. I know you're gonna do it anyway, but keep doing it. I like it, even though sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Well, yeah, man, anyway, we gotta go, man. So
I gotta go. I appreciate y'all.
Before you leave, go ahead and shout your socials. Are you working on anything right now, or what's going on with that?
Man, shit, I actually, man, I make music every day. So I do it really, man, ever since I don't know when I started, probably 10 years old, beatboxing into the recorder. I do music because I love it. Straight up, because I love the shit. I love it. You know what I mean? I got music. I got equipment. I got all the cameras, all the shit. What I'm trying to say is I love this shit. So as far as new projects, I got stuff on Spotify. There's stuff on Spotify. Look up Floss Rex. My
There you
stuff is
go.
up there. I share it. You guys see that shit. Everybody see it. Y'all see it. Y'all just share it one time. Every artist that come up with something, even if I don't watch it, I share it, share it, like it. Podcast, anybody that I know, or if I don't know it, if somebody that I know knows them, I share it, like it. So, I just want the same thing. If everybody supports everybody, we should be all right. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Music ain't going that fast for me right now, but don't get it twisted. I got slaps. And I'm still willing to do a live motherfucking, what do they call it? Battle against anybody. I got there 500 songs. I don't give a fuck. I got 20, whatever song you think you got that's tight, I got 20 of those. Now, so
Yeah.
anybody want to do that and get on these things and have a battle and go song for song, or we can go 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever.
Nigga, Seaside versus
whatever. It's not to say who's better. Really, it's gonna be to get it to showcase our stuff. But rap is like a little war without no physicality into it. So of course I'm gonna have a little swag in my shit. All you got to, or what are you doing?
Right.
So I don't know. I gotta go though.
All right,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
It was good talking to you, man.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all.
Love.
All right.
Sir.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Sign up.
Easy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Tyril Sherman, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
AKA Chuck.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. All right.
And he buyer.
Byron be going hard.
Siron low, Creflo, nigga. Dollar. The little young nigga.
It be a bunch of bullshit. Like I can't stand the older artists in Seaside. I can't. They're the biggest haters, man. The older artists, man. They never support.
Nah.
Wasn't fighting.
Nah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
And there
They
you
never
have it.
support the youth, man.
And now y'all gotta support the
I'm the only older nigga that support the youth in Seaside, man.
You gotta support the truth, nigga. You gotta support the truth though, nigga. Where you came from.
No 60-year-olds talking about some 1993 shit, man. That shit's over with.
See, nigga.
But it's a part of
pay homage
it's
to
a
your
part of Seaside
elders.
culture, though. Like,
yeah, pay homage to your elders, nigga.
Yeah, bow
you
down.
You can bump
nigga.
that old ass shit. You can ride around.
Bow down.
Hey,
nigga.
bow down,
stacking,
nigga.
nigga. 2023. I'm not riding around bumping no fucking stacking. Fuck out of here. That nigga's an Israelite. He ain't stacking, nigga. He turned Israelite.
Hey, nah, Byron. We coming to town, nigga. You better have that stacking CD on you, nigga. And it better be in the
Israelite G. He ain't got
and it better be in the cassette tape too, nigga.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Let's move on real fast, T. So you had a couple of good questions that I think are very thought provoking. Go ahead and ask the audience.
Oh man. All right, Byron, nigga. So hold on. Here we go. I said, hold on. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So I just had a couple thoughts the other day. We seeing all this stuff like the New World Order, demonic shit all the time and stuff like that. And I just wanted to bring up the question. And Al was making me think about this too much because that's what that nigga do is, do we believe in God? Or is God present in our lives?
This is a deep question right here. What made you think of this?
Well, nigga, the other day
just texted me because he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Hey, I got some questions."
Are you losing faith in God?
I'm not losing faith in God, but I'm wondering if everyone else is losing faith in God. That's a good question.
Yeah, the world is. Everybody's turning gay, homosexual, and bisexual. So they're losing faith in God. Hell yeah. If everybody's going against what God doesn't want you to do, a lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people don't believe that God is not tripping off the shit that's going on. You know what I mean? Because most people want to see him and want him to come by now, but he ain't came. He ain't gonna come when you want him to come. He gonna come like a thief in the night.
Me personally,
he said in the Bible, he's gonna come like a thief in the night. People be forgetting that part and still living their life, still living life full of sin. And he's gonna come like a thief in the night, and everybody's gonna be scared as hell. Hold on. You know what I mean?
Very deep question. Great answer, Byron. Me personally, it's very hard to like. I believe in spirits. I believe there's an energy around everybody. Me personally, I just don't know. The only people who know if God is real or not, they're buried in the ground already, right? So you can believe in God, you can believe in what your parents taught you growing up in the church, but until you actually have that personal connection with him, that's the only way that you're actually going to believe. But like I said, it's very hard to say that if if he's real, because like normally for human beings, the only way that you can actually know something's real is if you can see it, right? So I feel a presence around me. I feel a presence around everybody. I just don't. I really can't say if there's an actual being. You know what I mean?
All right.
What say you, T?
My thing is this. I will say this. Okay. I don't live my life to the utmost the way, as a person should be. I make my mistakes. I do things, that probably would be questioned in some, I don't know, in church's eyes. I don't know if in God's eyes, but to sum it all up, I believe there is a God, and I don't believe that you don't have to go to, you know, church every Sunday to be having a relationship with. I believe you can have your own relationship with him because he permits us to do that.
True.
That's his gift to us.
Yeah, that's his gift.
The free will part, right? So how you choose to talk to him and conversate with him and ask for advice and seek guidance and stuff like that is up to you. Now, I do think that the people that are telling us you have to do this way, you have to live like this, or you have to do like this in order to reach God are the ones that are misguided. So in seeing all this, the reason why I asked this is because I was just sitting there just watching a bunch of YouTube videos. You know how it is now. Like we have YouTube. There's you can look up a subject for everything, bro, and then there's a video on it. And some people just got me thinking, like I'm very big on watching this channel. It's called The Truth Is. And the dude, he goes into things, and he talks about the New World Order, Illuminati, and stuff like that. And, how we're seeing all this stuff thrown in our faces in plain sight to this day. And then I go through the comments of the section, oh, yeah, that's great art. Oh, this, it's that. It's just nothing but praise. And there's nobody's really saying, like, okay, like, why had the devil and all this shit, and I do understand the duality of it too. I don't believe in it, but I do understand there is no God if there's no devil. If there's no devil, there's no God. So, like you said, the good and evil of the situation and stuff like that. But I'm just wondering, where is everybody turning to? So that's why the question was asked. I'm just seeing a lot, and this just made me think, like, damn, are we turning to Satan? Really? And I'm not saying like you, Byron, is turning to Satan, but I'm just saying that, like, as a mass, like, because there's a lot of stuff that in our younger days, like, even Byron too, nigga, like he old enough for this too. There's a lot of stuff in our younger days, nigga, like, it wouldn't be prevalent and wouldn't be seen. It would be hidden from us that is not hidden from our children today. So what is the thing? What is it? What is it we're seeing here is basically what I'm trying to ask. Do people believe in God?
I mean, me personally, I think it's by design. You got to think about when we were growing up in school, you would have, you would say the Pledge of Allegiance. You
Pledge
would,
allegiance. Okay.
Under God, indivisible, right? So they took that out of school. So whenever they decided to separate church and state, that's when they start pulling everything out of school. So I think that was the first step.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that either. Like, okay, yeah, you're at school to learn. You don't need to teach us religion and stuff like that. We get that at other places
Right.
that you should get from your parents. But as just a person, me as myself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why cut all that out if that's what we're supposed to be leaning towards? Why do all this
Right.
if that's what we're supposed to be leaning toward? Why be accepting of a man going on national TV during one of the biggest TV shows in America, dressed up like a Satan, like a devil, talking, dancing around and talking about being gay and shit. Like,
that's a good point.
Because you heard the story about Sodom and Gomorrah, and then you heard about what happened to it.
Yeah. Okay.
You heard
Go
about
ahead,
what happened
Byron.
to it after God got fed up with it. What did he do to Sodom and Gomorrah? He blew it away. So that's where we're at right now. We're at Sodom and Gomorrah, and this shit about to get blown away. And people don't see it though. Like, you know, God, He gives you all the tools and everything to look up things and see prophecies and see things in front of your face. But the devil is tricky. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled is make people believe he don't exist. And you have a lot of people in this world that believe that the devil don't exist because, like you said, they took God out the church, they took God out of school, they took God out of everything possible. And they just basically said the devil is just a made up story. He's not a made up story.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's not a made up story because you see what's in front of your face is nothing but devilish things going on more and more.
But that would make me think, if this is such a prevalent book, why would you decide to go away from it if it were the actual true word?
Because they ain't seen them. Everybody's all about everything. Humans all about what they see.
Right.
Why we don't give a fuck about aliens? They ain't said we ain't seen the government then said that they got aliens tucked away and no one even flinched and no one gave a fuck. Motherfuckers went out to eat like aliens. Oh, aliens. You know why? Because we don't see them walking around. So we don't give a damn about no alien stuffed up in a place we can't go to. We want to see the alien walking around, and then that's how we react as human beings. Same thing with God. We want to see God walking around killing people. We want to see God walking around ordering things. We haven't seen God. We don't believe that He's here.
Well put.
Good point, Byron.
Very well put.
So moving along, I don't want to spend too much time on this because it is a very touchy subject and shit like that. So, Al, I know I remember I text you about something, but I forgot what the actual second part of the.
So the other thing that you text me was the question: do you believe that frequencies are real?
Oh, frequencies. Yeah, there we go. Okay, frequencies. And okay. I don't know, like even with us, like are we appealing to somebody's frequency right now? Just by the stuff we talking about.
It's possible, but I
our
truly believe
frequency is real.
I truly believe they are real because we wouldn't be friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like frequencies give off who you want to fuck with, who you don't want to fuck with.
Okay.
So that's a frequency. Or whatever girl catches your eye, that's a frequency. Right. So yeah, there are.
Frequency is a word made up by white people. I don't even know what the fuck frequency means. Like if you like a person, you like a person. You don't. Man, ain't about no fucking frequency.
You don't think so?
No, I think
So
it's a bunch of bullshit.
So then
hold on.
my question to you is,
okay, go ahead.
Is how do you define hanging out with somebody, or how do you define if this person's cool or not? You have to be
If
on
I
the
like
same,
you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
but that would be the same wavelength or frequency, correct?
No, you can be on a different wavelength for me. I can still like you.
Hold on. Okay, well, hold on. I got a question for you, Byron. So when you listen to a song, say you don't like it at first, and does this happen to you? And then over the time, you end up liking it.
If they play on, when I usually have to listen to the radio and they play the song 7 times, they force you to like it. But not anymore. Not with YouTube. Shit, if I don't like it, I just turn it.
Okay, but is there a song that you didn't like at first, and then you started listening to it, and then I don't know if the word, like you actually started listening to the words or whatever the
Yeah,
hell.
Sexy Red, Pound Town, because she started talking about that. Pound Town. I started listening to it. Okay, this
all
girl's
right.
a freak.
Okay, so then there we
A
go.
booty
So,
old brown. I was like, okay, yeah, he talking shit I want to hear.
so they're tapping into your frequencies then.
Hey.
Hell yeah, I'm a freak. That my freak.
Hey, question real quick. So since that song came out, how many niggas is going around just looking at booty holes, making sure they brown?
Me?
Not me.
I check my girl's booty hole every day.
Not me. I never heard the song though, but I'm gonna just be 100. I don't do that. Kid. Like, this is y'all subject. So I know
You
y'all.
don't check your girl's booty hole every day, Ty?
Hold on. You can
Hey,
ask Al this question. Gonna ask Al this question.
No, I don't.
Al, do you check your girl's booty hole every day, Alan?
No, I do not. Yeah, I don't even know how. I'm not even sure how to even bring that up. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Catch them in the shower. Hey, spread them. Or like how do you go about that?
Yeah,
Like,
you spread her booty hole. She'll let you do it. Just spread it and look at it. Alan, man, you should be able to spread the booty hole, no problem, man.
Yeah, but I'm not like, that's not like part of my daily agenda. Like, all right, I have a checklist. Wake up, brush my teeth. All right, check booty hole. Like, that's not that's not part of
your that means Sexy Red tapped in the Byron's frequency, nigga, to his a frequency that
as soon as I get off here, I'm checking my girl's booty hole. Shit.
Oh my gosh. How does she feel about that?
She don't care.
All right. All right.
All right.
Answer that question.
I have more power to her. I mean, she don't need no more power to her if that's the case, though.
She got all the power.
Yeah, she got it. She got it. If that's the case. Yeah, lure, Byron. Yeah. So Byron, nigga, if I made a catchy rap song, nigga.
Yeah, you be on my top 10 list, nigga. I'll be bumping you, nigga.
Nigga, you do whatever I tell you, nigga. Like, yeah. Hey, nigga, as long as that song catchy,
I swear to God, when I first heard that song, I was like, what the fuck is this trash? And after I listened to it, my booty hung brown. I was like, oh shit. And I started looking and I'm like, damn.
It's like, yeah, they are. Hey, all right, man.
Oh shit, they are.
Niggas pucker nothing.
I thought it was pink. Oh my God, Cass.
My phone finna die, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that shit now, nigga. Like, come on.
We ended at that note, man.
Yeah, we out here, man. Hey, we out here.
Al, take us to the bridge, man. Good
Hey,
Lord. Come on, man.
Thank you guys once again for listening to Talking About the Hours. We're your hosts, TJ Bay, Siren Load, Creflo, and Alan Poe. Thank you once again to Tyril Sherman, aka Chalk, for the interview. Hey, man, if you like it, you like it. If you love it, you love it. We love y'all.
Good episode,
Before
man.
I-
Really good.
yeah,
It was a real good
Before,
episode, man.
hold on. Before we go, let me do this for y'all.
We've been
Hold on,
blessed.
wait. There you go.
We've been blessed.
Hey,
been
good
blessed.
Lord.
Don't put no evil spirits on me,
Nah,
Titan.
nigga. Hey, man.
This
You
nigga
stay out
shaking-
your girl's booty hole.
Yeah, this nigga shaking assholes.
I'm going in right now to go search for it right now.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
All right, because we out, guys.
Ow.
All right, guys. We out, guys. All right, man. Peace.
Ow. Nigga, how?
Oh,
Wow, how the fuck did you do? Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right, T, man. All the love in the world, man. We'll see y'all niggas next week.
Same here, same to you, Al. But good Lord, cause like, come on. Whoo-wee. That literally,
Made your,
you,
it made your stomach turn.
yeah, nigga. There's some times in my life, nigga, that you have said some shit to where I was just been like, oh my God, cause like, but this is one of them too.
Hey, man. Hey, my bad.
And no, you didn't even say that, but your gesture, what you did, cuz was enough.
All right, y'all, because we out.
Yeah,
All
love
right.
you, man.
Love y'all. Peace.